for Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston to get to work.
Well, Christy Sides warned her team of avoiding the letdown after that massive win over #1 New York. To bring that same energy against this 5-win Mystics team here this afternoon against the Liberty on Saturday. Here's Clark on the drive. She has risen up the league's assist ranks. And it was the afternoon's second in assists in the WNBA. And there's Boston with an early block. There's Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a three.
Got a little separation. I don't think she'll get away with that the next time.
Clark coming off that triple-double where she had over 12 points, 12 assists, and 12 rebounds. Van Loo answers with a three. She's been just 4 of 14 from the field, but they've got a 5-point lead. Clark circling around, sets up Samuelson, who's wide open, and cashes in with a three.
She has not shot the ball well lately, but when she gets that much time and her feet under her shoulders, that's a tough one for her to miss.
Atkins off balance. That was a tough shot. Defended well there by Boston. Kelsey, thank you. And right now, turnovers are the problem for Indiana. They've turned it over 5 times in the first quarter. Here's NaLyssa Smith checking in and running the floor.
All those little details matter in that improved defense that Kelsey was talking about.
Oh, Atkins hits another tough shot. She's knocked down. Wallace talked about what that meant to her getting selected. Wasn't sure if she was going to make it. Got the call from Rondello. Already 7 here in the opening 7+ minutes. Atkins wheels it inside and a beautiful find to a cutting Dolson. 18-5 run here for the Mystics after the Fever rattle off the first 5. Clark trying to answer, and does with a three.
Well, that'll get you back in it quickly. You've got to be able to keep your player from getting to the paint.
Mitchell on the attack, reverse, got it to go.
And then there's the bucket getter for Indiana, Kelsey.
They led for a lot of the game against Minnesota on Saturday. They did fall late, Washington, but they've been competitive. Good hands there by Smith. Mitchell comes away. Mitchell lays it in.
Really good job by NaLyssa Smith that time to help. There are times when Christy Sides has to get her off the ball just because of who's defending her or just to change the rhythm of the offense a little bit. But right now they need the ball in her hands.
Clark comes up with the steal. Nice job by Melvin to get back. Indiana has now turned it over 10 times in less than 11 minutes. There's Emily Ainsler. Exactly what Christy Sides warned against after that big win on Saturday, not having a letdown. Still a long way to go here as Clark feeds it into Wheeler for the buckets.
Definitely a miscommunication, and that's going up.
Extra pass. Here's Van Loo, who's wide open and splashes home a three. As Ainsler misses on a 3 ball, and here comes Clark. This is where the Fever are dangerous. Clark gets it ahead. Wheeler gets it to go.
Just run.
Atkins launches and hits a 3. She's been red hot. Atkins has 11.
He's had 40 rebounds in the last 3 games coming into today's game.
Coming off the bench here today has the assignment of the rookie Edwards. Smith sends her back. Edwards on a second effort. Mitchell on the drive, splits the double team, draws the foul, gets it to go, an acrobatic finish, and an and one coming for Mitchell. Mitchell whips it back, Samuelson Clark, inside for Smith. Smith into Edwards, draws the foul, got it to go. What a tough shot, and an and one coming for Smith.
She is more aggressive, and she is looking to get off the bounce and get to the free throw line. We just got to do a better job on the defensive end. You know, Kelsey, I had a chance to talk to Tully before the game today, and she was just going down memory lane, you know, and we talk about Diana Taurasi at 42 playing on the U.S. Olympic team.
Washington has led every bit of this game from the opening moments after that 5-0 Indiana run. Melvin wide open, and her 3-ball falls in a fitting end to a brilliant offensive first half for the Mystics. Clark spots free on the drive, the hesitation. Smith will start the third quarter, which is noteworthy, and goes right to work with the finish.
I guess he determined that Ariel Atkins had possession.
Clark the switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a triple. Atkins got by Samuelson pulls up and the mid-range game.
Gorgeous. Just absolutely a beautiful pull-up jump.
She's got 12 points, 10 assists, 5 rebounds here midway through the third. She's helped pull Indiana back within 8, but these backdoor cuts, they've been so good for Washington, and Walker Kimbrough another and one. Comes up with a steal, bounces it to Wheeler. Wheeler had it picked from behind. Good hands there by Van Loo. Walker Kimbrough thought about shooting, lofts it up to Dolson, who catches it, and an and one for Dolson. The Mystics respond again. Van Loo extra passes, sets up the league's best three-point shooter, who won't miss from there. Really going with a small lineup. Wheeler, the hesitation, gets inside and finishes.
Wheeler does not need a lot of space.
Wheeler with 6 points here today. Melvin, cross-court pass on Mitchell, nearly took it away, and Van Loo has a three-ball rattle in, and if that doesn't sum up today so far, I don't know what does. Samuelson will try it from the corner and connects. And knocked away there by Wheeler, but once again, all these balls just finding their way to Washington. A couple early in the quarter as Anxler battling inside, can't finish. Offensive rebound, and the putback is there.
Reach in, it's going to be hard to take it away from her. Plus the quickness.
Clark working her way inside, backdoor pass, Lexi Hull. Walker Kimbrough turns the corner, gets inside, lost the handle. Here's Mitchell out of the pack. It's a 2-on-1. Mitchell taking it right at Dolson, and Mitchell lays it in. Washington's missed their first 5 shots of the fourth. Here is Clark turning on the Jets. Clark gets to the rim. Here's Clark in transition. It's by Melvin. Clark floats it up there. Didn't get the whistle. It's out of bounds off of Washington.
Now Indiana's putting a little pressure on him.
Dantas backing it on Dolson. Dantas with a step back. Dotson connects.
She's going to be the key.
Indiana has numbers here. Clark looks to take advantage. Clark launches and hits a three. Atkins with 22 points. The step through runs into a wall, but there's Edwards to clean up. Big rebound. Washington has had their last 6. Atkins driving inside on Boston, and she's been really strong here all afternoon.
She's capable of making every play and free throws.
Clark inside. Here is Boston spinning, and Boston finishing. Clark out for a whole 3. She knocks it down. 3 minutes left to play in this one, and the hill is steep. 12 points. The Fever looking to erase. Here's Clark, catch and shoot. Hits a 3! And another turnover. And Clark beats the pack back. 17,000 on their feet as this furious Fever charge has given them a chance here. Atkins driving into Boston, fading away, off balance. Oh, Atkins got the bounce.
What a bucket.
Good defense here. Mitchell has to hoist off the mark. It ping-pongs around to Jade Melvin, and Washington is going to survive.